Well, opening day of archery season is come and gone. I haven't made it to the woods yet. I'm still not ready. I thought I'd take advantage of the nice weather we have today and take a few practice shots. Don't you just always love how the old rooster announces I'm coming? A while ago I went down to the basement to fetch my styrofoam target, and either a mouse or a rat has chewed it up to pieces. Looks like a beanbag exploded down there. I'm shooting field points today, so I'm going to use this old bale of straw as a backstop, and I'm just going to paint a target on here. It only needs to be about the size of a paper plate. You can hit a deer behind the front shoulders in an area the size of a paper plate. You're going to take out a lung for sure, hopefully 2 of them. We'll use that for today. I can't remember exactly how far my ladder stand is from my feeder. It's probably somewhere between 15 and 18 yards. It's a easy shot. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and pace off about 15 yards.
Should I or shouldn't I? Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Every year it seems to be getting harder to string a bow back. I was shooting 80 pounds. This year I'll be shooting 70 pounds. Bingo! Bingo! Three in a row. That's pretty good shooting, but a bale of straw don't give me buck fever like a real deer would. So no chickens were taken in the making of this video. Now if that old red rooster had walked up here, it might be a different story. I think I'm going to head out to the woods and take a few practice shots in a more lifelike hunting situation. I used to have a ground blind and a tree stand back in this overgrown field. It's a real small field, but it had some few persimmon trees that had really giant persimmons on it. So I haven't been back in here a while. I'm gonna see if I can't manage to get the 4-wheeler through here and see if there's any fruit on them persimmon trees. I think I need to find another way. a couple persimmon trees right here, one right here, and another one there. I'm not seeing any persimmons on them at all. I've noticed that the black walnut trees at the house, they don't have very much walnuts on them either, so maybe it's something to do with the amount of rain, or at least the weather that we had so far this year. Let's head on out to the big field and check it out. These bucks are still in velvet, so ought to be seeing a rubber tooth show up here shortly. I stopped by the local hardware store the other day and heard a couple of guys talking about a whistling wampus that had been seen in the area. Some people just call them whistlers around here, but I definitely wouldn't want to run into a whistling wampus out here. Feeder's empty, of course. I want to go ahead and pull out this camera card and put a new one in while I'm here. I've forgotten how far the feeder is from the ladder stand, and the batteries are dead in my rangefinder, so I'm going to pace it off real quick. It's about 16 yards. Sun's so bright I can't even see what I got in the camera lens. 16 yards from the ladder stand to the feeder. I believe I'll crawl up in that tree stand and review the pictures I got on the camera. Take a few practice shots while I'm up there. These leaves are so dry and crunchy right now. You can hear footsteps a long ways away. Most time it's just a little gray squirrel running through the woods, but you never know. Well, there's a really nice breeze blowing up here today. Feels good just to sit here. I've reviewed the pictures on the camera card, and there's several deer still coming in. A lot more deer activity at night this time than the previous time I checked them. Y'all hear that? There's something coming. The leaves are really crunchy right now, but there's something around here. Big buck, big buck. There's a buck on the feeder. I'm shaking. I think I got a little buck fever. Let me grab my bow. Well, that's a dead deer standing. He don't even know what hit him. They, God, I'm shaking still. They might look like they're a little bit far back, but both of them are in the lung area. Deer wouldn't go very far. Well, I think I'm ready for deer season. Just got to wait for the perfect day to make it out here. Right after this, I'm going to go ahead and try to put up a little slideshow of some of the deer I saw. And wish all you hunters good luck this year. I'll catch you next time here at the Little Do Homestead. Y'all have a good night, everybody.